This is one of the best formations, offensive formations in college football 26. Right here on the screen, we are in the Rutgers offensive playbook, which is my favorite because it has this one formation in it. And this formation is called tight slots halfback weak. But there's a play in it that, or not a play, but a setup y'all need to run that beats every coverage in the game. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you have your fastest receivers in. At least if you have two fast ones, so like a 95 to 91 speed, have them in the game. And if you have a high overall but a low speed receiver, keep him in the game because he might have good badges or abilities. I think that's what it's called. So, right, this guy Horton, I think he might be 6'4", but he has press pro and 88 speed, Hall of Fame press pro. So if he had a purple press pro, that's gonna allow you to beat man coverage. And like you're just gonna need at least one on the field, okay? Because speed is just not everything if they get jammed at the line of scrimmage. So make sure you do have your best receivers and tight ends in the game. Then what you're gonna do is come out in this one preset play, post will drag. First thing is, if you're going to begin zone coverage, how you want to beat zone coverage is very easy. It's not that hard. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. With this one specific play, the first setup you would do is just by putting Y on a slant and then put in B on a streak. So if it's cover 3, you can hit B on the seam. So snap, throw the streak right there, boom, right there. I don't know why we got that horrible pass Andy right there. Don't know, but let's just do that same thing right there. Boom, that's a laser, and that's an easy, either a easy touchdown or an easy catch. Either or, you know, it's just good. So let's do that same setup. This is how it will look, y'all. Boom against zone coverage. You should have him against B, against zone cover, against cover 3 every single time. Now, if you don't want to throw that route every single time, leave the halfback on this swing route, or you can put him on a flat route. This is going to help open up the tight end drag route, which gets easy first downs every single time. Right there, that was bad by me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. Do it one more time. This is how it should look, y'all. Boom, this is how it should look. Okay, now you're going to see A should get open through the middle. Yeah, the drag route, I don't know why he's running that route so slow. He should, that's a good tight end. I don't know why he's running that route like super duper slow, but that tight end is going to get open right there against zone coverage. And if you want to open up that X route, what you're going to do is by putting Y on a streak, and then you can block your halfback and then base block and look for X through the middle of the field. So if you have a good pocket right there, boom, he's going to get open against cover 3, cover 4, doesn't really matter, but it's going to get open. You just have to have time in the pocket enough to get it. Now, if you're going up against cover 3 also, if you want to run corner routes, I recommend running on the short side of the field. So the side that the side that the two receivers is on, you will want to flip that, okay, and put the tight end on that side, and then you're going to streak the outside X receiver, and then put A and on the corner route, which is the tight end once again, okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put the halfback, whatever route you want to put him on, you can put him on, doesn't really matter. But I like to just leave him on a swing route or a flat route, or is pretty good, whatever you choose to do. And I'm gonna put this Y receiver on either a with a zig route or a drag route. But you're going to see A right here on the short side against cover 3 is going to get open. I don't know why he's running that route so bad and why he's running routes like super duper slow. I'm pretty sure they got a good tight end. Their tight end is not like bad. I don't know why he's running it so like horrible right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that same route concept right there. Y should pull down him, and then A should get open. There we go, boom, and that's a easy dot. Now if you try to run this to the wide side of the field against cover 3, you're going to see right here it's just not going to work. They're going to match onto it. So you're going to see right here, see how he's getting matched onto. Well, it's kind of open, but against cover 3 it usually gets matched onto, so you don't want to do that. You want to bomb cover 3, all you want to do is put Y on a streak, block your halfback, put the B receiver on a what is it called, on a corner route, then stem it down some, and then you're going to see right here X should get open through the middle of the field. Watch right here, boom. And I don't know why they like, I'm getting bad accuracies right there, but it's going to get wide open every single time. Now if you're going up against any blitzes or man coverage, what you want to do is the first setup you can do against it is by putting both the Y receiver on a zig and putting the tight end on the zig, block the halfback, and then base block. So this is your first setup you will run against it. My first reads are the zigs. You're going to see right here, boom. Okay, the zig route did get open. That's a crazy I don't know what's going on with these accuracies right now. Oh, Simpson, I don't think he's supposed to be in the game. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but that's just, these are bad accuracies. But you see, he did get open. Now if he doesn't get open, the next read would be X right here. That post route usually cooks man coverage or any blitzes right now. They usually does. That will be your next read. Now if you don't want to run that setup, you can do something like this: block the halfback and then put in wide on a slant base block and then just snap it. So now you got all routes on the field that beat man coverage. Every route on the field beats man coverage, and that's one of my favorite concepts. Now if you're going to be against man coverage once again, you want to kind of cheese them. You want to flip it and then put the wide receiver on a corner route and then stem it all the way down, block the halfback, and then snap the ball. You're going to see right here, this stemmed out corner route beats man coverage every single time. So make sure you hit the like button, sub to the channel, boys, and I'll see you next video. Peace.